Yeah. It's, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see what you, I see what's going on. I see the Tampa 2 with the two purples. I see, I see the cover one with the two purples. Like, I know what's going on, bro. Like, like I'm not shit. Like, I play Reddit. You know what I mean? I see what's happening, bro. That's a good defense, though.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Yeah, I seen the.
In today's game, passing may come out of cost.
Come on, bro. I seen the tackles, that tight end. I know about the power play and the counter.
And we'll need to avoid
Yeah,
those
yeah.
turnovers.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome everyone to the Music City, just a stone's throw from the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Nah, the funny thing is, no, definitely not. No, obviously not. I rate it, man. I love it. Yeah, I love it. I don't have to guard them. I didn't see it until last game, until I was looking at the film after the last game. I'm like, wait a minute, these are tackles? I was like, okay. I don't have to guard these niggas then. Alright, they're not going to beat me 60 yards. I'll take it. Yeah, right. That's tough. I know. That is tough, too.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Looking to throw on second down. Martinez into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trail of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors.
You know what the thing is about
them in a sense and gotten the ball
my defense is that I can play any coverage I want because my secondary is so good, but I don't know.
Inside the 5 here at the 4. It's first
I know.
Like
and I was taking it as like, what the hell am I doing, bro? I have the best secondary of all time, and I'm here throwing quarters and shit. Like, what the fuck?
For a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have taken the first quarter lead. And he banged that one through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
What the hell? What are you doing? Yeah, good call, Rick.
Oh, you? Who is this against? The movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
They run the counter now on first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Amen.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Fresh set of downs here. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a handoff here to his running back. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Looking to throw. Martinez. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
DeForest Buckner is a really tall defensive end / defensive tackle. How about that move right there to get upfield and make the play in the offensive back?
Should, man.
Excellent leverage.
You're right. Tall, big, 6'7", nearly 300 pounds.
Bigger than the Clinton.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Manning now on first down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Manning to throw on 2nd down. To Mixon on the check down. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On first down, Manning. inside here, and it's complete. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill,
for us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was an
things for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. As they run left side. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Shotgun now for Manning. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact. Able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, 1st down. The punter wing is on as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
From the Falcons.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A handoff as they run the counter play. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Time to the tailback. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play. A nickel set shown by the Titans on 3rd down.
Thinking pass. To throw is Martinez. From the gun, he'll throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Yeah.
Martinez now throwing on first down, flushed out right. Always got some
Hit
breathing
him,
room. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Back to the 33. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
What? Oh, we were wrong defense.
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
What was that, bro?
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. In motion right is Thomas. Back to throw. Martinez. And it's complete. Henry. Touchdown, Jaguars. Hunter Henry. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Quarterback loves the receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are. But that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws, they become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Manning now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On second down, here's Manning. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Martinez.
Yeah.
His throw's going to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's second down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. An update now from down at Houston. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. Andy Dalton with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They run the counter now on first down. And he's got some space here. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 89 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. Still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
The penalty. I guess it's a sneaky move still.
The Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over.
There might not. It might be small. It might be something small, so it might work out.
The tight end Henry here in motion. Now Martinez on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. In motion goes the tight end. On first down, Martinez. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's brought down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Not nice, rude.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. A handoff as they run the counter play. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
And his kick is good.
Smart.
And they take a 17-14 lead.
I should play coverage, man.
Take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
Whatever you decide
to get set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top, as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. An update now from down in Houston. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. Andy Dalton with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
Joe Mixon. Can't wait to that pick, man.
Now a handoff looking right. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people,
I'm just like off like 5 grand.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. Working from the gun, Manning. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Dante Fowler in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA and power forward. It's a really difficult task.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Here's Martinez throwing on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big third down play there for the Jags. 52 yards.
That play is so deadly. That play is deadly, man. Fuck.
So it'll be first down here after the run. To throw is Martinez. Operating from the gun. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Okay. What? I mean...
Second down now after the incompletion. Martinez now. From the gun, he'll throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Hayward in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. And this one is right through. Elsewhere, a 3rd quarter score from NRG Stadium in Houston. And the Texans, they have scored again and moved in front by a couple of touchdowns. Jamison Crowder, only a couple yards shy of 100. He's at 98 receiving to this point. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Titans now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 1st and 10, Manning. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Throwing on first down. Manning.
Got it.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Here's Manning to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
2nd down now after the pass completion. From the gun, it's Manning. He's going to go up top for the end. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. The Jaguars getting set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Yeah.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
3 picks for Eli, man. It's crazy. The first one was one that hurt.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And a give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Now Thomas will come in motion right. To throw on 2nd down. Martinez. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Give him 6 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. The tight end Henry here in motion. Martinez throwing on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
It's a hell of a
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Manning throwing on second down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. On first down, Manning wants a screen pass. That's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a second and 14.
It's crazy right now.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Manning to throw on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Taylor. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And now the offense operates in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward.
I see the fumble coming, man. I see it. I see the fumble coming, bro. I see it coming, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Titans can have the lead if they hit the extra point. And that is going to put them up by 1, and it sets us up for quite a finish here. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, that's good defense. Let's try to fight, bro.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4. It'll be second down.
Okay.
Well, you had to start on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something
Jalen.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. The slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw.
Let's go, defense.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
A big pick there by Patrick Patrick Peterson. This was
another
gonna
instant
seal victory
classic.
for his team. Not much of a surprise for me that he actually comes down with the football.
Another
Excellent
instant
hands.
classic.
Played some offense while he was in college, and even here at Arizona, he's done the exact same thing.
Yeah, back at LSU.
I really don't want to play wild card weekend, so I think we're both gonna have to win out.
Way forward here for a
I'm
modest
really
gain.
not interested in playing
It's a
wild card
pickup
weekend.
of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Manning looking to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
I mean,
Still in search of the first down after that last completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth
I've seen
down.
crazier things.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
It's gonna be tough. I guess this defense is gonna be tough. Actually, I'm not I missed.
And his kick is good. Checking in on Houston. It's in the fourth quarter there. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there.
I really do
Andy
not
Dalton,
want to play wild
2
card
touchdown
weekend,
passes in the
bro.
W.
We both gonna have to go 15-1.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field.
I had no Ruben Foster though.
Time very much a
Jalen
factor.
Ramsey was the player of the game
How
though.
does the offense
Chased
handle
down
this
that
situation?
90-yard
Well,
run.
in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring?
Tricky guy.
How much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to
Can't
stop
see it,
and
bro.
come back and get it.
I can't see the C routes.
He'll look to throw.
I cannot
Dancing to his
see it,
left.
family. Cannot see it, my team.
And he will go down outside
Good game,
the
though.
pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. DeForest Buckner in there to drop him as the clock
Good game,
continues to
man.
roll. Well, we saw a close
It
game.
was,
that kept us on
it
the
was a
edge of
hard-fought
our
battle
seats down
still.
to that final whistle. And
Didn't
right
expect
before that
anything
final
else.
whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there.
It was a hard-fought battle still. No booby. No, no what? Yeah. The touchdown before the half, man. That's where. That's where the momentum shifted. Oh, you just left it stock. I can't like. Yeah, touchdown before the half, man. Joe Mixon, that's why he's the MVP though. We needed that. What a game, man. Jalen Ramsey. What a play. Booby would have put it in the end zone though. Yeah, Bethel can't make those plays. Jalen Ramsey, man. What a play. Play of the game. Definitely play the game. It was done. 10-point. It was a done deal still. It was a done deal still. Can't lie to you. But Bethel you can't be running up the scores on other games, you know, and then you gotta face the penalty, you know. You can't be breaking rules, you know what I mean? That's when you need your key players. Booby would have ended that game. Booby would put no way Jalen Ramsey catching him. He would have ended that game right there. I should. I put it in a bad spot. Yeah, my bad. I could have fit that in there. I could have fit that in there. Eli. Oh, the out route was open too. Yo, these outs beat the linebackers purples, you know. I know that for a fact. These win, you know. Look at this. That's not even a linebacker. Yo, who's Harden? Oh, he is a linebacker. Yeah, he is a linebacker. But oh, look at this. Yo, these C routes, man. Yeah, these C routes. They win, bro. They beat quarters. Easy. Yeah. We know that for next time. It was a great play. Bethel, he doesn't have the speed. The bullshit about that play is I committed and the outside linebacker, I don't know what he was doing. that was the real bullshit about that play, but I mean he just ran into he's an idiot. If he just contained it back inside, I mean there's still actually yeah, it would have still broke open, I guess. But he should have spilled it. Yeah, it would have still broke open. He would have spilled it. Jalen Ramsey though, man. Maybe it was better that he ran outside. Jalen Ramsey, man. What a play. What a play. But 10 points in the fourth quarter. We put together a great draft. Oh yeah, these out routes. Yo, these out routes are open, you know. But you put up purples, I get scared. But your purples are not doing nothing. These out routes are open, bro. Well, I don't want to throw out the purples, but these purples are not saying nothing, bro. Yeah, that out route's whack. I mean, those purples are not really. I'm going to. And those purples are jumping on the hard flats. I don't even know if they're purple. They might be light blues, but those purples are jumping on the hard flats. So you could tell them to not play the hard flats though. You know that, right? You can tell them to just straight ignore the hard flats. But if I put someone in the hard flats, they're going to take it. So it's like they're not even there. Yeah, on the right, triangle and right and up on the right. Well, you're not even doing that. You just leaving them stuck. I see the purples and I get scared. Oh yeah, I switch it. I play hard flats sometimes too. Like I'll play quarters and I tell them to play hard flats. Just cause I know niggas want to run drags and I switch it up still. But when you leave it stuck. I'm looking at that pick too. Oh, he would have, even if you ran him on a drag, I mean, it was bad spacing still, but oh, you put the slot in the, oh, he just got jammed up though. he just got jammed so bad, Landon Collins. No, yeah. No, it's a good concept. He's supposed to clear it out, but he got He's supposed to clear that route out, but he just brought everyone in. What an idiot. That route's not gonna get open though. Pat P though, that's a good player. You should have threw it to. Yeah. It was bad spacing. It was bad. It was bad route concept. Well, I don't know. When I run corner routes, I like someone clearing it out still, and I usually pick the slot guy. But someone needs to be taking the flat though. If you're not gonna, if you're not gonna give the corner the flat, he's gonna sink. So I was like, all right, I'll take that. But Pat P, that's a hell of a play, man. That's a hell of a play. I think Landon Collins could have made the play though. Why are you trying to get rid of Henry though? Yo, Henry has better run blocking than those offensive tackles he put in there. I don't understand why. What's the point of even putting those guys in there? But when I see those, I know the strength. Yeah, the strength. Yo, B, the last game when you're ripping off all those 80-yard runs, those tackles weren't even doing anything. They weren't even blocking anyone. Half the time they weren't even blocking anyone. I'm like, anyone could do this. Like, it was just getting cleared out. Like, they weren't even blocking anyone. I'm like, what the fuck? What's the point of even having them in there? But, nah, they'll make key blocks, though. They'll make key blocks, though. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. I'm playing. Yeah. He has all that now?